Have you ever noticed how a single song can instantly transport you back to childhood? Or how certain melodies can calm your anxiety, motivate you during a workout, or even bring tears to your eyes? That isn't just your imagination. Music has an extraordinary ability to influence your emotions, your brain, and even your body. In fact, scientists have discovered that listening to music activates more areas of the brain than almost any other human activity. But why does this happen? Can certain sounds really help us relax? What are frequencies, and do so-called healing frequencies actually work? Today, we're diving into the fascinating science and mystery behind music, frequency, and emotional states. Everything is vibration. At its core, music is vibration. Whenever someone plays a guitar, strikes a piano key, or sings a note, tiny vibrations travel through the air until they reach your ears. Your ears convert those vibrations into electrical signals, which your brain transforms into what we experience as sound. Every sound has unique characteristics, including its pitch, volume, rhythm, harmony, and tone. But here's the fascinating part. Your brain doesn't simply hear these sounds. It responds to them emotionally, physically, and mentally. Different combinations of notes and rhythms can trigger completely different emotional experiences. That's why one song makes you want to dance, while another encourages you to sit quietly and reflect. Music changes the brain. One of the most incredible discoveries in neuroscience is that music activates nearly the entire brain. Unlike language, which mainly uses specific regions, music lights up networks responsible for emotion, memory, movement, attention, creativity, and even decision-making. Scientists have also discovered that enjoyable music stimulates the release of dopamine, often called the brain's feel-good chemical. Dopamine is involved in motivation, pleasure, curiosity, and reward. What's even more remarkable is that your brain begins releasing dopamine before your favorite part of a song arrives. In other words, your brain anticipates the emotional payoff. Music can also influence other important chemicals. Relaxing music has been shown to lower cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Group singing and shared musical experiences may increase oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, helping people feel more connected to one another. Music can even encourage the release of endorphins, our body's natural pain-relieving chemicals. It's amazing that something completely invisible can have such a measurable effect on our biology. Why rhythm moves us? Our bodies are naturally rhythmic. Our hearts beat, we breathe, we walk. Even our brains produce rhythmic electrical patterns. Because of this, we naturally respond to rhythm. Researchers describe a phenomenon called entrainment, where biological rhythms begin synchronizing with external rhythms. You've probably experienced this without realizing it. People clap together during concerts. Soldiers march in perfect rhythm. Crowds begin swaying to music. Even complete strangers often unconsciously synchronize their movements when listening to the same beat. Rhythm has an incredible ability to unite people. Perhaps that's one reason music has played such an important role in every civilization throughout history. Music and emotions. Music has an extraordinary connection to memory. Have you ever heard a song you hadn't listened to in years and suddenly remembered where you were, who you were with, and even how you felt? That's because music strongly activates the brain's memory centers. Researchers studying people living with dementia have found that familiar songs can sometimes help awaken memories that seemed almost forgotten. Music also explains why we sometimes experience goosebumps during an emotional performance. Scientists believe these chills occur when the brain's emotional and reward systems become intensely activated by unexpected harmonies, powerful vocals, or dramatic musical moments. Even the speed of music influences our emotions. Slow music often encourages relaxation and reflection. Moderate tempos help improve focus and concentration. Fast music tends to increase energy, motivation, and excitement. What about healing frequencies? If you've searched YouTube for relaxing music, you've probably seen videos claiming that specific frequencies like 432 Hz or 528 Hz can heal the body, reduce anxiety, or raise your vibration. These are often called healing frequencies or solfeggio frequencies. Many people genuinely report feeling calmer or more peaceful while listening to them. However, it's important to separate personal experiences from scientific evidence. Current research clearly shows that music can influence mood, reduce stress, improve focus, and promote relaxation. But scientists have not found strong evidence proving that one specific frequency possesses unique healing powers by itself. In many cases, the relaxing effects may come from the music as a whole, the slow tempo, the peaceful atmosphere, and the listener's expectations, rather than from one exact frequency. That doesn't mean these sounds are useless. If listening to them helps you meditate, unwind, or sleep better, they may still be valuable as part of a healthy wellness routine. Using music to improve your life. Music can become much more than entertainment. It can become a daily wellness habit. You might create different playlists for different moments in your day. An uplifting playlist for your morning, instrumental music for studying or working, calming piano or nature sounds before bed, energetic songs for exercise, or peaceful music during meditation and mindfulness practice. Being intentional about what you listen to can gently influence your mood, productivity, and overall well-being. Sometimes, changing your emotional state is as simple as changing the soundtrack. Music is one of humanity's oldest and most powerful companions. It has inspired revolutions, comforted grieving hearts, strengthened communities, and helped people express emotions that words alone could never capture. Science continues to reveal just how deeply music influences the brain and body, but perhaps its greatest power lies in something much simpler. It reminds us that we're all connected through rhythm, emotion, and shared human experience. So, the next time you press play, take a moment to notice how the music makes you feel. Because you aren't just listening to sound, you're experiencing one of the most extraordinary conversations between vibration, biology, memory, emotion, and the human spirit. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future videos exploring natural wellness, the mind, and the fascinating science behind everyday life.